Hello Aquarius, welcome to Phoenix Tarot TV. Please like, subscribe and share the channel. Look for the description to see for links to Instagram and details for personal readings. So we're going to have a look at your love reading for November the 22nd to the end of the month. Going into Sagittarius season, so there'll be lots of changes. Wow, okay, so that's jumped out, so I'll take it. So Archangel Michael, angels, spirits and guides, please give us guidance for Aquarius and their love for November. Okay, so we've got yin and yang. Okay, this is your counterpart, this is your divine connection, your soulmate, your twin flame, your past lifetime lovers, and we're looking at creativity as well. So Aquarius, you're all about creativity. You have such vision, imagination, and I feel this is you in your power, coming into, you know, the back end of the year. You're really starting to get to know what your passion is, what you really want to achieve in life, and you want to move forward with that. But there's also a connection here that either you're aware of already or is coming to you very, very soon, that literally will feel like you're the bit that's been missing in your life or in your emotional well-being. So it may be like a little bit of chalk and cheese, but what they're, you know, sometimes our opposites are actually our mirror opposites, and the connection and bond can be really strong because of it. So just because somebody's different to you, I urge you not to discount that, because it's almost like a team then. They've got skills and views that you don't have, and you've certainly got the creativity and imagination that they perhaps don't have. So very passionate time for the time of the year. So let's have a look and see what your energy is, your partner's energy is, and the mutual energy in between. So we've got the Seven of Swords, so past deception, pain or trauma. We've got Temperance, so this is about rebalancing the energies and divinely guided. This could be just you rebalancing in yourself. We've got the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. We've got the Knight of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus. And then we've got the Six of Wands, which again, Six of Swords, sorry, which is your energy, Libra and Gemini. So everybody's here on your side, but lots of energy, and we'll go through that in just a second. On your partner side, we've got the Devil, so it could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, or it could be somebody that's got addictive personality or destructive behaviour or negative behaviour. Maybe they have addictions, maybe they're stuck in their head because we've got the Eight of Swords, so maybe they've got a lot of confusion, or they've imposed themselves on a self-prison because of their behaviours, because of their belief system maybe. We've got the Ace of Swords, so need for clarity and a fresh clarity at that, either in this relationship or in your new relationship if that's the case. So some indecisiveness, fantasies, or unclear of the right route to take to achieve the success that they desire. So we've got the King of Swords backing up the Ace of Swords there, so there needs to be some truths told here, and there needs to be some movement, some rapid movement to victory. So that's kind of interesting. At the bottom of the deck we've got the Ten of Wands, which is like an overall heavy burden, but it is a 10, so it's a completion of cycle. So what we've got here, on your partner side, we've got air energy again, so it could be Aquarius, it could be Gemini, Libra. We've got Sun Cup energy here, so it could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We've got the Chariot, which is Cancer. On your side, we've got, you know, you're here, everybody's here on this side, but I sense there's an emotional, passionate desire after healing some pain, to rebalance yourself and your boundaries and what you want, to be able to then move forward passionately and emotionally, to have a stable commitment and offer that's maternal, very loving and nurturing, but there'll need to be some movement, either by you or your partner. We need to move away from this pain, this burden that's been caused. Well, I picked up the card, I was inspired to pick up the card, so then we've got the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles, which shows that there's a divine love connection here, that's perhaps past this burden that behind it. Maybe that's either relieving from that past, or you're letting go of that past lover to move on, or they're still connected to you and you still want some resolution with them. So however that resonates. Let's have a look at the guides of information here. I feel on your partner's side, they're very they've been very stuck in the head for a while. They've been very indecisive about what decisions to make in terms of their emotional journey in their life to achieve their goals. But I think they've been given some real harsh clarity over the past month or so. And they're going to actually respond to that and be mature, and then move towards what actually is going to benefit them and give them the victory that they've desired for so long. It's one thing desiring what you want in life and what you believe you need, and it's another thing knowing how to achieve it, or knowing the route, the steps that you need to take to get there. So that can always be a challenge. So let's have a look and see. So yeah, we've got the Queen of Swords. I kind of expected her to come out. So this is somebody who's very decisive, very clear, can be a bit brutal, ice cold, non-emotional sometimes, but I feel like this is because you've had to be. I feel this is you, Aquarius. I feel you've had to lay the law down, and now you're just waiting to see the reaction from it, and you're kind of at peace in the background. There's no storm there. The waves are coming in nicely, but you're kind of, you know, whichever way this goes, I will be okay. So if this person steps up to what I want and gives me what I need, then I'll work with them, but it's going to be on my rules. And if they don't, then I will be okay. I will continue on my journey, and I will fulfill my own dreams myself, is how I feel. That you've laid the law down. Okay, and that's required strength and passion. There's definitely an evolution here. We've got the King of Wands, so again, Leo energy. I see this as you taking your power. I don't know why I'm getting it from your side. I think this card wanted to come out. So we've got the Lovers again. So that's the second indication of Lovers. This is a true connection, a soulful connection between two people that are perhaps from different backgrounds, different understandings, different belief systems, depicted by the different cultural backgrounds of these two people. It might be your religious beliefs, might be just your beliefs in love in general. But I feel like there's a different understanding that needs to be rebalanced with the Temperance card here. So that there's a bit more of an equilibrium between the two relationships. We've then got the Page of Coins, which again, Page of Pentacles, which could be Capricorn, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I feel like somebody's going to come in with an offer. It could be you, could be your partner. They're going to come back in with a more stable, solid offer, but it's going to be very slow. It's going to be of the kind of let's see how this goes, let's set the new boundaries, and they're a bit nervous of being rejected, is how I feel from that card. Page is about new beginnings, new cycles, new offers, as I've said. So let's have a look. So then we've got the Six of Pentacles, so balance. Okay, this marries up nicely with the Temperance card. This is a rebalancing of this connection. Now I'm starting to see, because sixes tend to be about reconciliation or movement. This is somebody who's now prepared to give their coins as you receive and you give to them. So this could be a big drastic change for you, Aquarius, and a really positive mindset. Ten of Swords has come out, and we've got the Moon at the bottom of the deck, and this Moon is about, you see this mermaid here. Mermaids can be deceived as a bit seductive, a bit they can seem beautiful on the outside, but they've got dark secrets, and they can be a bit destructive or sabotaging, which links to this Devil card for me. But you can see she's floating away, and actually the wolves are howling at the moon. So I think that's like a sign of victory. You know, wolves often howl when they're been successful in a hunt or something, and I see this in this card. Never read the card that way before, but that's how I feel in this connection. I feel there's going to be a victory after some illumination of the situation, and these dark secrets or dark behaviors are going to just, you know, drown away. It's going to free you from the Ten of Swords. And this Ten of Swords I like, because rather than somebody being depicted with being stabbed in the back and then being dead, you've actually got somebody who's walking into the sunset away from the vultures or the ravens or the basically the birds in the air that are that were flying around hovering to pick off the pieces, they've now gone because there's nothing left. This cycle's ended. So I see this as really positive cycles for you, Aquarius. Either way, whether this person comes back and you reconnect, which is what I feel is going to happen, I feel that you're going to be okay no matter what. Your cycle and your movement for yourself as a person is going to be brilliant. So we've got here true love. So that's the third clarification of true love here in terms of this connection. This could be a new connection, but I'm sensing this is an older connection, and this is true love that's been... so making an effort, this could be a signal to you or to your significant person that you've tuned in for. They need to make the effort now, and it looks like that's covering over this page of Pentacles, which is actually clarification of the lovers and putting energy and effort towards it. Heart-to-heart conversation. This is what's needed to clear this Ten of Swords and rebalance this situation. Heart-to-heart conversation. Just seen that actually. Stay optimistic. I think this is what you need to do. It may take time. You've laid the gauntlet down now. You've set your precedence of what you want for this relationship, or what you're prepared to accept in any relationship. So whether you decide, and I do feel like it's going to be your decision, Aquarius, whether you reconnect with this relationship, but it's unlike almost like a new contract, a new foundation of rules. I feel there's going to be a much more positive outcome. If it doesn't work out that way, I feel you're going to be in your own power, using your creativity to move forward. But we've got your yin and yang here, which is they're your black and white, so they're opposite ends of the spectrum. But actually, if they focus on what they have to bring to the table to each other, they actually make a really good connection. But sometimes when we think somebody's completely different from us, we sort of pull away and clash with them because we think they're never going to understand me, they're never going to embrace me for who I am. But that's not necessarily the case. We've had clarification now 3 times and plus the yin and yang of this being a divine love connection. This is really, really strong. I'm getting the energy from the cards that this is now evolving this relationship to really understanding the beauty of the connection and love between you. But there needs to be a proper rebalancing, a proper truths told to reconnect and understand where each other's coming from. And even when I'm saying that, the tension in my hands, it's so strong that this is it. This is it. This is make or break. This is the crossroads of what's going to happen. And over the next few weeks, month, is what I'm feeling. These cycles, you've got a 10 here, you've got a 10 here. You know, really, really positive completions and movement on both sides. You know, you've got King and Queen. I've just realised that. You've then got the Chariot. You've also got the 6 of Swords, so movement. So there's movement on both sides here. There's changes on both sides. So really positive for you, Aquarius. So just holding your power, holding your creativity, and you know, stand true to who you are now. You've evolved to a certain level of understanding about yourself, and I feel now you're not going to change that for anybody. But you're willing to embrace somebody who's going to embrace that with you. So really, really positive. I'll leave it there for you, Aquarius. I hope you like, comment and share. Please feel free to follow me on the other platforms or ask for a personal reading. And this is my message to you now, and I look forward to seeing you soon. And namaste to you.